Hi, this is Jay Swami here. I haven't done this in a long time. So recently I started playing film music again, doing a bunch of shows in the Bay Area as a keyboard player and also as a guitarist. And one of the songs that caught my attention was from this movie Varna Mayaram Nenjukul. It has some cool guitar strumming and awesome solos as well. What I'm going to do here is trying to analyze the chords, the strumming pattern, and I also want to emphasize that there is no correct or perfect chords. I'll be going over a few chord substitutions so you can just mix and match the strumming pattern or the chords which you think suit your own style. The most important thing is you should be comfortable playing the patterns and you should play them in your style. That's what's important, and then it will sound better and natural. So the pallavi or the mukra of the song, and the chords by themselves are straightforward. It's the variations and the finger positions that would give color and make the chords more interesting. But let me give you the basic chords. It's A major, F sharp minor, E, and is there anything else? There's a C sharp minor and a D. So to make things interesting, what we'll do is we'll play these chords, but we'll keep the high B and E note ringing. So we'll always keep the higher notes ringing. So instead of playing A like this, what we'll do is we can just, that actually becomes a at 2, or so that will be the two positions for your A. E by default has the higher two notes ringing, so no problems over there. You can also play E at the higher position but keep the upper two notes ringing. Same for F sharp minor. So instead of playing F sharp minor like this, you can just bar. Instead of this, you can just do this. Instead of barring the whole note, you can keep the high B and E ringing. So that's your F sharp minor. There's another possibility for F sharp minor over here. It's almost a F sharp minor 11 in this position. You can resolve and find the chord name yourself, but it's just an F sharp minor with the higher two notes open. Similarly for C sharp minor, this is your C sharp minor regular. Just open the upper two notes and you get a beautiful sounding chord, D. So putting all that together, so he kind of alternates between a regular A and A with an open B note. So the strumming goes up. No. I choose not to do that in my playing style. I just keep it ringing and it kind of sounds good. That's your basically the melody and the chord progression for the pallavi. I did put a E sus4 before the E. So once more, it's A, F sharp minor, E, C sharp minor, D, E sus4. So all the notes have the upper two strings open. The B and E are ringing. The Om Shanti part is interesting. The basic chords over there are B minor, A and E. But we will basically follow the same formula and keep some of the notes ringing and open. Instead of playing the B minor bar, we'll keep the higher E ringing. And we'll do a sus2 and then E. We can substitute B minor with a D with an open B and D. We can even substitute A sus2 with a C sharp minor with the open B and D, and so some of the patterns could be. Okay, so that's one, and then you could also do. That as a variation. 7 out of 10 times just play the B minor, A and E with an open E string, but do use this chord every once in a while. Substitute this for the A and it actually sounds cooler. So putting all of it together just for the Sharanam. Coming to the strumming pattern, this is something which I feel is you cannot force strumming patterns. You should practice, you should have a good sense of timing, you should cultivate a good sense of timing, and this is something that should come naturally to you. And even for any song, right, I really don't try to recreate what the actual guitarist has actually done. It's what I infer when I listen to it, and you just play it. And depending on the mood, the way the vocalist is singing, it should come to you naturally. Even for this song, right? I mean, it's roughly this. Obviously, the actual guitarist might have done a few variations here and there, and if you go back and listen to this recording, I mean, I will never play it the same way twice, and if I'm singing and playing, I adjust to how I am singing, and the strumming actually follows that. If a vocalist is singing and I'm playing along with him, I have a little bit more flexibility because I can do some more complex timing, but the bottom line is your strumming should sound natural. So for this song, I mean, if you're in a setting where you're doing it slower, or the atmosphere is more mellow, you can even do. That's the basic beat, and you can layer higher strumming patterns on top of that, or it could go even faster. So if you break it down, I mean, I'll just play it really slowly.